Good morning, all my Facebook friends. See who's going to come on today. Just going to do a quick live here. Getting ready to go on a little girls' weekend, so I'm just finishing up. See if anybody's going to pop on. I feel like let me brighten this up a little. I feel like I'm a little dark down here. I kind of have a new setup here, so got another mirror. Whoops, there it goes. Let's get that tightened up. Hopefully that stays and looks a little bit crooked, but anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and get started. Okay, so this morning I wanted to just do a little under eye correction. Frenchie is a great lip and cheek color for that, and I don't use it all the time, but I probably should use it more often. But I'm gonna put Frenchie right under my eyes here. Let me get that a little bit there. So you can see it has a apricot color, which makes it an amazing lip and cheek too, especially on the cheek. So I'm just gonna put that under there. It looks kind of weird, but you'll see, that'll get covered up. And then I'm just gonna go in with my main highlight, which is Sandy. And I'm just gonna start putting that right where your main highlight goes. Kind of someone described this the other day, in the beard area. I'm just gonna put that right there. Maybe up into this area. Just a light coverage. Hi, Michelle. Oh my gosh, your makeup looked amazing yesterday. So excited for you. So first thing I did, if this looks a little weird, is I just put a little Frenchie lip and cheek under my eye. It's a good color correcting. So it's this color right here. So it's a little apricot color. Just putting that on and just putting my main highlight in kind of my beard area. And then a little bit up in here. I haven't put any contour on yet. You know what? I'm going to do hold on. I'm going to do there we go. I wanted to do a do not disturb on there. You need the lighter shades. Let's see. Or you're going to use the lighter shades today. Hold on, let me get my glasses. Oh, okay. Not sure you used enough. Yeah, you can always add a little bit more. That's the great thing. It's like you start out small, little coverage, and then you can add more. And then, of course, if you put too much on, you can always blend that out. Okay, so I've got my main highlight shade on. I'll go ahead and do my contour. I'm using a 30-second hack, so I'm going to use the little tapered end. And also, if you guys don't have the Houdini brush cleaner, oh my gosh, I never used it. I just got it. And look how clean my brush is. And literally, it's just a couple of spritz, wipe it on a paper towel, and then wipe it till it's clean. It smells like vanilla. It has a really nice vanilla scent. And it gets them super clean, and then they're ready to use right away. You don't have to have any downtime with your brushes. Okay, so I'm just gonna put my contour on. I'm getting ready to do a girls' weekend, so packed everything up into one palette, one compact. So I have my triple decker here. I've got some eyeshadows. Of course, this is more than I would probably use in a day, but girl needs options. And I've got lip and cheeks. And then I've got my contour, a few shades of highlight colors, and then my bronzer in there. So all my makeup's ready to go right there. All right, let's finish up with my contour. Just doing a little bit here, up into my temple to temple. I'll go ahead and contour my nose. And just under my lip. I am actually going to use the eyeshadow everything brush. Whoops. And I'm going to use the smaller end of that going in my contour and just going under my eyes with that. There. And later, if we go out tonight, can always just take all this and just kind of bump it up a little bit. All right, so I've got my contour on. Do a little bit down here. And then I'm going to take my brush and go ahead and blend that. And very lightly. Again, you don't want to blend it out. You just want to blend it in, just getting rid of that line. You can always add a little bit more if you blend too much. And then go ahead and blend this out up here. Blend that a little bit. We're going to put my brightening highlight in there, so that'll help. And then I'm going to go in with a brightening highlight. I'm going to use Aura. I'm going to try a different one today. I've been fiddling around with my brightening highlights a little bit too. So I've got a little bit there on my chin, and then I'm going to swipe some down my nose. And this has a little bit of a yellow in it, but it covered up that apricot color. And it's just a tad bit brighter than my normal shade, my main highlight. And then just going to blend that into the contour. Going to blend my nose out. And sometimes you might feel like it's just a little bit too, like your chest color is a little darker, but the bronzer, you don't want your face to be all one color, and the bronzer is going to help with that. So I'm going to go ahead and put on my, let's see what I'm going to use today. Ooh, I think, Michelle, you just bought saffron, so let me put that on today. I love that color. It's so pretty. A little bit on this side. I always feel like it shows more in the video than it does in person. And then I always swipe it on my lips. It's a matte, I know, isn't it pretty? I love it. And it's a matte finish, so if you wanted to go over your lips with just a little gloss, you can. There's even, this one has a little bit of, Desert Sunset has a little bit of a shimmer to it, so you could always go over your lips with a little bit extra, but I love that one. Love it. All right, and then I'm going to go into get my fluffy bronzer brush and go into my Bella bronzer. Tap, tap, tap. Take my compact. I'm going to swirl. You can see I'm going to swirl off some of it. Just get it kind of pushed in. And then I'm going to swipe it across my forehead. Kind of warm up the face. I can put it on my nose, a little on my chin. Use the smaller end. I'm going to just blend out. I had very little contour on there. And you want to match your neck doesn't want to be standing out. It won't look like I have a floating head, but I also want to have some definition, so I don't want my whole face to be one color, even if it's tan. Okay, so that's that. I'm just going to swipe the comments away just for a second, Michelle, just so I can see. Okay, all right. Then quickly, I'm going to take Arabian Night, which is a cream eyeshadow, It's so versatile. I'm going to use it for a couple things. First, I'm just going to put it on, and it's right here. It's this one right here. And it has, oh gosh, it just has a little bit of shimmer. I don't know, it has a little purple in it, but which sounds weird because I'm also going to use it on my eyebrows to fill those in. So I'm just going to put some on and then just literally kind of work that up. Because again, I'm just driving right now with my girlfriends to the beach. We're going to spend the weekend in Long Beach at Belmont Shores. I've never been there, but I know there's not, restaurants aren't open, but still, we'll have fun. So just kind of blending that. And then tonight I can take a little bit more, kind of go darken this up a little bit, but that just gives me a little bit of something on my lid. And then I'm just going to take my finger and I'm going to swipe it in. Ooh, what am I going to use today? Maybe, let's see. I think I'm going to use, hold on. Ooh, Soulmate. So I'm just going to take Soulmate and I'm just going to put it on my finger. It's kind of a coppery, beautiful color. And I'm just going to swipe that just on my lid. And kind of blend that just to give it a little shimmer right there. Do the other side. And I can take my brush, kind of blend that out a little bit. Just gives me a little something there. Can add a little bit of that Arabian Night in the crease. And then when I have my eyelashes done, it'll look better. Okay, same Arabian Night. I'm going to take it, use my Hotline brush, and fill in my brows. So let's comb those out. And I have a love-hate relationship with my brows because they're getting so sparse. And everyone says, oh, they shouldn't look like twins. They should look like, you know, sisters. But I always say mine more look like second cousins because they're just so, I feel like one is so much higher than the other. But this just gives me a little line, a little more color on there because I've got some grays in there that are just, yeah, I got to get to the brow gal, but they're all closed. We're just kind of doing our own thing here. I did my nails yesterday. Woo. Okay, so I filled in with Arabian Night. And then I'm going to just go in with that a little bit, kind of draw a little bit more on the bottom lid. And then curling. Oh my gosh, I've had this curling, I think it's a MAC one, for so long. I feel like I really need to get some new, I need like the little rubber thing inside, but I don't know if they sell that separate. And then, let's see, did I bring it? I'm using that Lash Paradise primer. So I'm going to put that on. And I do like it. My daughter uses it. And I was like, I don't need that. But then, especially on the bottom and some of the little, I mean, it looks funny. It looks like I have snow on my lashes. But I've been using it on my bottom lashes. I don't know if you're supposed to. I guess you can. I just don't have a lot of bottom lash, so this kind of helps. It kind of helps it stay. Ooh, that looks funny. Okay, maybe a little bit more. I don't know. blush. There. Okay, but look how it covered the darkness under my eyes. I don't have that. I really do love that Frenchie Lip and Cheek. Okay, so let's take my mascara. I'm using Roller Lash by Benefit. And go ahead and do my lashes. See if I can get close here. It's so hard. I have a new makeup mirror here that's a good size with light bulbs. I'll show it to you in a second. So I've got a new little setup and trying to do my makeup in one room. I've been spread out all over the place with videos and stuff. So I've been trying to contain it so it's not all over the house. My husband's, he's very patient. He doesn't really say that much, but I feel bad sometimes when I'm spread all over the dining room table trying to do this. And I have a magnifying mirror in the other bedroom. All right, so eyelashes are done. Makeup's done for the day, at least for a little while. Take my hair. There. Now, I'm ready to go shopping. I'm ready to have lunch, some cocktails. So it's a birthday weekend. It's a getaway weekend for my friend whose husband's been going through some treatment for cancer. And so we're just going to whisk her away and just love on her. So I'm glad you came in, Michelle. I don't know if anybody else popped in. Let me look here. Whoops. Let's see if anybody else did. And Beth Wilson, thank you for coming on. Oh, yeah, it's going to be fun. We're excited to get away. And again, I've never been to, I mean, Long Beach isn't that far away, and I kind of forget about it. So I think we're going to have a good time. But if any of you guys want to have parties, if you guys want to, we can do the Facebook party like we did for Tess. It can be a long party. It can be short. If you just want 3 days, we could do that. I could come on live. It's just so much fun. You guys can earn free makeup. Tess earned, let's see, she was like $98 worth of makeup she got for $17. So she got some great brushes. She got some highlights. She got lip and cheek. Yeah, she got some great stuff. So anyway, you guys have a good weekend. And I probably won't come back on until Monday. So anyway, you guys have a great time and hit me up if you want to have a party. And if you have any questions, Beth, about the makeup, I would love to share it. I'm here on my mascara page. If you need a color match, you can DM me for that and I can send you the link. All right, bye guys.